Yeah, but I didn't ask for just soda.
It's time for one of these again.
Well, indeed.
Yeah.
Let me quit doing this. Damn it.
We generally,
Yeah, by one of these, you of course mean a
channel update. It is time to do a channel update. We generally do these about once a year.
Yeah.
And there's usually, these have been tied to like some significant event in personal or channel history.
Sort of, yeah.
So, this time, not only has it been about a year, but
Yes,
we've had a sub spike.
that whole thing
Yeah.
in our mysterious wave of Patreons
Yes.
that I'm definitely not going to complain.
Yeah, we,
What did we conjecture it was all about? Somehow being stuck on a
I want to say,
what this is, the recommendations or the
the YouTube algorithm is what I say is it's working hard for us. Basically, we're coming up on people's
however you end up being on the logarithm
listing. But yeah, so again, we're thankful that you're here.
It pushed into a surge.
I guess. But
Yeah, definitely thanks to anybody that's subscribed lately.
new and old.
And what's it called? Support in general
Yeah.
for
We
Dog Man.
yeah, we hope to continue getting more, I guess. As they say in YouTube land.
Well, do we count at all as a YouTuber
Yeah.
channel
So
conglomerate concern?
nah.
Whether or not I was maybe gonna start saying "Hey guys" at the beginning of every
Yeah.
episode.
Hey guys. Yeah. But anyway.
Or what do they say? Like, smash, and subscribe, or whatever it is.
Smash the subscribe button and obliterate the bell. And,
Do some of those tier charts.
yeah. Like have a graphic. But anyway.
Counts as a pepper dogs.
Yeah. So that's why we're here. Another channel update. So
And how these normally go?
yeah.
You take a
Was what do we,
bike or a surfboard.
yeah.
You look at this and you look at that.
Today, yeah. So,
You wait a year.
yep.
What is
Yeah.
this? This is late 2021.
Yeah. So,
Man,
yeah.
you can't even believe it.
I guess what we got coming up.
My feet are sore.
Yeah.
I'm not a kid anymore.
Time is going on. We are advancing.
The thing about it, because remember how we don't put something out every single week?
Yeah. Yeah. We try to do something. We do some things, but
Yeah, we
there's-
only put in a few actual hours per week
we can't. Yeah.
of
Can't exactly schedule these things.
us being here.
We have jobs. We have.
But let's see, what came out? What recently came out? We had our Halloween,
Yeah.
and then
I had
Coolamons that I'm actually quite proud of.
Yeah, Coolamon Eddie's, the Eddie Murphy video. I put out the San Andreas.
Yeah, there was a fog tutorial.
the GTA San Andreas issue.
Yeah, that's cool.
With
So
fog.
at least there's been some stuff
So,
come out.
yeah.
And then we had a large, remember?
Oh, there's another
And
installment.
however much progress you've made on editing that.
It's what YouTube says you guys love with when we list off all types of movies revolving around one actor. Yeah, that'll probably be out next week with the Seagulls, Part 2.
Yeah, there was another whole Seagulls.
Because there's a shitload of them. It's kind of like the Lundgrens. There's a
They
shitload
take
of
a
them.
long time to do.
They do, yeah. There's a lot of work involved with those. So
You have to watch a whole bunch of movies just for one review.
chances are
that thing is in the works.
That'll probably be out sometime next
What would
week.
you say? A week from now? Yeah, that's cool.
So, but yeah.
Good deal.
Yeah, so.
Good deal, good deal. I want to talk briefly about just how great it's going with our birds.
Yes.
Am I covering his head?
Yeah,
I can't even see where he is.
it's hard to know with our small ass preview monitor. Yeah, but
I can't even see that thing.
I think I think just as long as
concern.
we point to him. So yeah, concern and or dismay.
Dismay.
Yeah. So
I absolutely love these fellas to death.
I haven't
Very, very glad that they
haven't caught him out in the wild,
came into.
but they're always here representing the Force.
They have not been declared the mascots yet,
No.
but that is of course still in the dog's hands.
We also we'd be remiss without mentioning Jones lady with the popcorn. The gamer kid.
Just because of the fact we're always remiss.
Yeah.
Our originals, yeah, they've done a good job.
Yeah.
And our newcomers, who he is, whatever that's supposed to be, the guy with the tuxedo,
That guy is
and
baby.
unknown baby man with the changing head.
Yeah.
We've had an enjoyable struggle with the different faces that the baby
They provided good company.
has had.
So, but yeah.
I like them.
Yeah, we just they confuse the algorithm because they think there's more people in the video than there actually is. So
You're throwing them off.
anytime I can stump a computer, it's a good day. So, but yeah, I think as far as that goes,
Yeah, I don't know what else is coming after that.
yeah. So
I have to pick what my next movie review is going to be. So
and
that can be mysterious.
I think I gotta pick a music one.
Yeah, it's
that
your
I
turn.
gotta do.
It's your turn for
We gotta do.
That's
gonna be interesting
the doot-de-doos.
because I have no idea what I want. So, but yeah,
And what normally happens,
yeah. So
we of course have our super chat going now,
we of course we
get that fired up
put out the good word that we would be filming this like a
For
week
our-
ago.
for our
So-
roughly once a year
Our
dog update.
our one time where you can interact with us, but all the interactions have already kind of happened. So
Well, who of course gets first
pay
turn?
So Jimmy Knight.
Man, yeah.
Jimmy Knight.
Yeah, at this point we have to let him do everything first.
Have we been hard enough on him?
Of course not.
No, we haven't. So,
How have you been doing, Jimmy?
yeah,
Just because we haven't been hard enough or very hard on you,
yeah.
too hard on him,
So yeah,
doesn't mean other people haven't.
old
Too
yeah. So
hard on
So,
old Jim Knight. So hopefully
yeah,
they have not.
that's right. Yeah. So
Jimmy Knight that of course says, I bet you guys are the same traitorous degenerates you were last year.
huh?
You still haven't delivered on your wacko liberal promises.
Well,
Agreed.
he's kind of right. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the time you just have to hand it to Jimmy Knight.
We haven't done cross.
He's talking about our projects that we're
That we said-
perennially remiss on.
Yeah, we said we would do last time and still.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
All these different things that we keep saying we're gonna do.
yeah. So cross.
Cross 1 and 2. I
One and
still
two.
never went back and reviewed the first 2 Cross movies
Yeah.
before they put that 4th one out
Yeah.
in our time frame on that. Let's see, what was the other one? The Damn Stack of PMs.
The PMs. Yeah. Haven't done those yet.
Our TV shows.
Oh yeah, Cop
Still
Rock.
trying to get through Night Riders,
And
which
Knight
means we
Riders.
haven't had the chance to do any
Yeah.
of Cop Rock or of Black Scorpion.
TKR
But,
baby. Yeah.
Definitely.
Anyway.
TV Roughnecks at least got a good start.
Yeah.
and we have to keep soldiering on through
TKR.
Knight Rider
Yeah.
to move on to Cop Rocket Man.
Keiki Goes to Hollywood. I
Our albums.
haven't done that yet.
Gosh, dang it. Yeah.
Sorry, Jimmy.
What is
Yeah.
specifically awaiting
Anyway.
the Keiki Goes to Hollywood
Yeah.
in the problem of the Rolling Stones.
Oh, yeah.
Remember? Because I have one that I have barely even worked on
Yeah.
to get going on it.
Mick?
The Rolling Stones tribute.
The Mick Your Motion.
Mick Your Motion.
Yeah. We haven't done any Pocket Ninjas or Gary Daniels.
Because I want to do it. Yes,
Yeah.
that was going to be our other thing for either another retrospective of the best of Gary Daniels
Yeah.
and a what's your favorite Gary Daniels movie,
Or
just the
yeah.
veritable emergency of needing to
Yeah.
do a review of Pocket Ninjas
It may be escalated.
coming up. Yeah, it's actually a fairly high chance that that'll be my pick for the next one.
Yeah, so, but, as a matter of fact, though, this is something that you might appreciate. We did wind up watching a war movie. Was it?
Oh,
was it?
Jim Knight? Yeah,
Yeah, Jim Knight will like that.
let's point that out, yeah.
So, what was it? The Rebels of PT 219, 220
Trials?
something?
I thought it was either the trials or the memoirs.
Something about it may have been Memoirs of the Cruiser. LE, of course. You don't want to buy that SE. You want to get the LE 2019.
The Lockheed
But
P5
yeah, it stars,
trials.
just in case you're all on the edge of your seat, it stars one of our boys, Eric Roberts, and Danny Trejo is in it too. So you get your Danny Trejo war movie.
Forget about the Doo-Doo Baldwin.
Oh yeah, Baldwin's
The
too.
William Baldwin brother nearby.
Willie B, yeah. Our boy Willie B is in that movie. So yeah,
It was fun to go through.
we
And
watched.
that's a lot coming from me because I kind of hate World War II movies
Yeah,
and any boring war movie.
we watched one. That's all I gotta say.
So yeah, the troubles of PT boat number 119
Yeah,
is what actually ended up being pretty cool.
it's pretty awesome. Yeah. So okay, up next we got Expert of Sound. Okay.
Hey!
I haven't watched hardly any of your past videos. Do you guys have 2 shooting locations? Yes. I mean, there's 2 different backgrounds.
I don't have any.
There's more. Yeah.
Unless we just keep changing the sheet in the back.
Oh yeah. What if it's green?
Blue screen, yeah.
Yeah, but
They're deceiving.
yes.
You can tell them apart because they're the same.
Yep.
Remember,
Yeah.
they all. This is the third one. All 3 of our locations have had these sideways Americana backyard privacy fence
Yes.
fencing.
So
So I can see why you might get misled.
yeah.
Because they're all 3 the same background.
So the way you tell the difference, I'm gonna spare you the agony of watching our old videos. But the way you tell the difference is whether or not the background says Background USA.
Yeah, it's not background. It's background
Yeah.
USA
And
sideways where it would
Yeah.
be right side up.
yeah, you can't write it like this. You gotta write it like that.
They're sideways fences, man.
So, but yeah, and we may never know whether they say that again or not. So,
Oh, planning to?
yeah,
Yeah, it's a complete mystery
a
whether
mystery.
or not I plan to ever
is
make one or both of these say background USA. on
yeah,
it.
it's totally up in the
Put
air.
everybody's mind to ease about that.
Yeah, thank you, Expert of Sound.
There's 2 though.
Very good, important question.
It's 2. It's 2.
Yeah.
Burpee Dwight.
Huh.
that calls us for a change.
Yeah. I thought, anyway.
That I have to call him every time.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, it's always good to hear from Burpee Dwight
yeah.
instead of having to go get him. Since you left your first location, the Shack, in 2019. Another thing about locations? Fine. We have yet to see a new pop culture solution center. Sorry, that was supposed to be in the form of a question. Okay, that's fine.
Oh.
Yes, we have
Yeah.
yet to set one up.
Okay. Yeah.
Obviously, because there's 2 locations,
yes.
you're basically going to have 2 different ones.
Yeah.
One of which is going to have mostly his stuff, one of which is going to have mostly my stuff.
Yeah.
So there's no
And
designated one. If anything, there's going to be 2.
it's great though because we have unlimited tape, so we have the time to show them. We just don't have the space.
Oh,
to
due
do
to the
it.
fact that?
Yeah. So
Yeah, if we had a whole doggone warehouse studio
yeah, we would have one. We would have one.
where you can set little shelves up back
Yeah,
there.
but as it sits right now, we have 2 due to space concern.
Well, I want to display them. Remember,
Yeah.
I got that
Yeah?
Roddy Piper, my rubber Roddy Piper display,
Yeah, I remember that. That was a prominent addition.
and my He-Mans and Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah. So are we going to have to come up with a name or a phrase that replaces
Oh,
the
yes,
station?
that
Because-
actually factors in.
Yeah.
Not only is it a matter of limited tape, but
It's no longer.
we have to come up with a new
Yeah.
a phrase to replace the
Yeah.
what is it? Appreciation station.
Yeah, because it's no
I
longer.
can't use that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be, it has to be called Pepper Dog's Fetch and Force Pop Culture Solution Center and then 2 words after that. in place of
Yeah.
an appreciation station.
Yeah.
Flick Zone, Pop Culture Solution Center and Flick Zone. That ain't bad.
I kind of like Flick Zone. Shoot, but yeah.
Yeah, we might have to just run with Flick Zone.
Yeah. So
Sorry about everything.
who knows? Well, again, that's another one that's up in the air. So, but yeah.
Burpee Dwight.
Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. So we got Dot Hacker Jolie.
Yeah, what is that supposed to be? You don't say period.
Well, I think he's referring to the Dot Hack games for the first one, maybe. But
So
anyway,
you're supposed to start with the word dot.
yeah. But
Dot Hacker Jolie.
he should have typed it out. to
Okay.
Make it more clear. But anyway, so Dot Hacker Jolie says, since I'm a hacker, I noticed you haven't been driving your old Corolla.
Ah,
Well, thanks.
I should have known it would. Yeah.
Well, thanks. I'm glad I'm getting so much attention that I desperately need and want. Yeah. But yes, as a matter of fact, I did get a new car, so thank you for noticing. Since you're a hacker, I'm sure you already know what I'm driving. But
Putting that out there.
I got one of those fancy new Camrys,
And honking the horn.
Camry Nightshade.
Yeah, it is a cool car.
So
It's a nice newer car.
It out of the factory, it looks pretty cool if you ask me. But I never had a tuner phase in high school, so I wasn't one of those kids that bought like a Subaru WRX with the body kit or whatever. And as an adult, which I'm sure you guys can relate to, I don't have time to shop anymore for said body kits.
And that whole thing, yeah.
So it's nice that it comes looking good right out of the factory.
Turbo foil intake.
But yeah, twin exhaust and, standard body kit that looks good, and it's not turbocharged or any of that, but it doesn't need to be. So,
Wing differentials.
but yeah, rest assured though, I've already spilled 1 soda on the sport floor mats.
Gosh, we put a lot of people's mind at ease.
So yeah,
That's a lot of that's a lot of assuring people.
rest, yes. You can go to sleep knowing that there is a small sticky mess on these sport floor mats. Luckily, those are easy to clean, though. You just power wash it, and it's good.
And your industrial strength wipes.
And, yeah, I've had it for about maybe 3 months now. 2 to 3 months. And, I've only went through one car wash.
Oh, it'll count as new for a long time.
So, yeah, it's a little dusty. But, need to take it through the car washing.
It's hard to make that thing look bad.
But, yeah, so... Thank you, Hacker Jolie, for obsessing.
Thank you, Dot.
Paying attention.
Now this is a thing I can get behind.
Okay.
Yes. Rary.
Ooh.
Aren't you glad that happened?
Yeah, I am, actually.
That's actually like a Christmas treat for me.
Yeah.
From a long time, I forgot when that first came about, but it's been a while. Remember the whole thing of Rary. It's actually supposed to be a little higher and louder than that.
Yeah.
Rary. Yeah, I can't really do it. Rary.
We may just have to, like, settle on that pitch or something.
Rary. Anyway, Rary that says, what would be the chances of getting a Christmas album? Also, something that I had been thinking about lately. Sadly, if you're talking about this Christmas and 2021,
yeah,
that'll be slim to none.
Yeah.
There, like I say, with our different CDs and albums that we're trying to even start project on.
Yeah.
And get them recorded. There's just too many other projects to try to finish.
Yeah.
/ start.
Yeah.
Make your motion for me, and
I'm about the same way.
the cakey goes to Hollywood thing for him.
Yeah, so...
Once we get a handle on those,
yeah,
then a Christmas album would be
more possible.
On the Fugnap horizon.
That would be, yeah. That is kind of an interesting prospect to think about. A Fugnap Christmas.
Yeah, it's a recipe for Fugnap.
Yeah, so...
a very Fugnap holiday. But, yeah. Sorry that it can't be...
Yeah. Can't be immediately.
Next month,
yeah. So... Yeah. Anyway, Stanger? Oh, okay. Saint Anger. That's what that's supposed to be.
Stangers, that's funny.
Saint Anger 2004. Wow, you got a great taste in music, dude.
The Metallicons.
A long time ago in the commentaries, you were going to have a running Billy Idol joke / reference.
Yes.
What's
that was like 3 years ago.
What happened to that? Well, okay. Well, for one, I had to start shaving my head.
Used to be, there was basically a thing about a rebel yell.
COVID.
Every single time. Yeah, a lot of factors went into why that just...
logistical issues.
Fell by the wayside. Yeah, the coronavirus to begin with.
I forgot my gimbal. I still have to buy one.
Yeah, we never even got the Zud-ass gimbal back.
We gotta buy a gimbal. The movie never gave me a chance. Whatever I was watching, never gave me a chance to make one.
To make one that's not contrived. Well,
yeah, it's the movie's fault. It's not mine. I was too busy playing Cyberpunk. You remember when that came out last year?
Oh, the album?
Yeah, the album and the game. Let's see. There was a false wall. Freaking... I had to watch the Mario Brothers
for the
upteenth time. Yeah. I mean, freaking had to deal with moving. What else? I mean, there's a lot of reasons why.
Couldn't close the fridge door because there was something sticking out.
Yeah.
You try to shut it and
it kept pushing the fridge door
runs up your energy bill.
Yeah.
Did you already say the hair?
I didn't say the hair yet.
You couldn't get a Billy Idol hair going?
No, and the stores are always out of wigs. I guess it's a popular item, the Billy Idol wig. Maybe I should shop for like a Dennis Hopper wig, or
Would be the supply chain.
yeah,
The whole problem with the
logistics issues.
we're waiting. Yeah,
Yeah.
We're waiting for the supply chain to get
the
caught up.
trucker strike, and yeah.
Remember, it was wedged into the Suez Canal,
Yeah, it was.
and then from there, everything has just kind of dominoed into.
Yeah, I mean, the truckers had no work, so they went on strike, and yeah, it was. So yeah, there's a number of
Factors.
number of very great reasons why
It's pretty great.
the Billy Idol thing never took off.
He's correct, though. A very long time ago, it was almost everyone, but then it cut off abruptly.
There was a hard cutoff, yeah. I mean, and you all may have gotten to hear maybe 10% of that in whatever wound up in the commentary in YouTube. The supply chain issues.
We do have to keep reminding
Yes.
everybody that
I
there
should.
is there are
Maybe we should spin that back
there
up.
are dozens and dozens. For a long time, we did virtually 100%
Yeah.
commentary recording
Yeah.
on
It was a long.
at least 2 movies per week,
Yeah.
but a bunch of them just ended up
Not. Yeah.
either not being used,
Or,
outdated recording procedures, or
Yeah. Yeah. It's
yeah,
basi-
they would count as classics. at
It's
this.
it's the whole old tape syndrome where like you go and play it back and you can barely understand what the guy's saying.
It's been so long it counts as an obsolete medium. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you Saint Anger for that. Yeah.
Chip Chap. That is awesome.
Chip Chap.
I love these. I love some of these
Chip Chap.
Chathamans
Yeah.
names. Yeah, that's not chat. That's chap.
Yeah.
Chip Chap, not
Chip-
chit chat.
Chip Chap. Yeah.
Chip Chap.
Yeah.
Like a British.
Yeah. Kind of. Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. What type
He's
of?
he's just a really big fan of
Yeah. What type of?
fish and chips.
What type of chip do you think
Is
he's
that what?
talking about?
French fries?
Yeah. Because in England,
Or actual? Yeah, because the British chips in England is called
as a
crisps.
yeah. So as a regular purveyor of London Calling, I gotta ask:
He just really
we-
likes fries.
are we talking about fries or crisps?
Is it an American trying to sound British with the word chap,
that too?
or is it a British guy just trying to use the word chips to sound more American?
Yeah, this very odd, very strange. Chip Chap, huh? Okay.
Can't believe you could forget the chips.
Yeah. Yes. So, let's see.
Yes, as good as mine. Who would you blummin' chaps? Nice. Who would you blummin' chaps consider the top 5 right loveliest movie actresses? With the naughty knickers and all that.
Woo!
Question mark. At least he put it in a question.
At least
Half
yeah.
of these guys just made a statement with no question mark.
Generally, yeah. Leave it to the British guy to do the correct grammatics.
So he's asking us who are
Yeah.
who are top 5
top 5
favorite
Yeah.
beautiful women.
Yeah. Beautiful actresses are. I guess
And
guess I go. I'll take this one.
nice looking gals. Yeah. What is your
Let's
top
see
5?
here. I wrote down Mia Peebles. Mia Peebles. Yeah. Angelina Jolie. Jennifer Garner. Before maybe early 2000s. Jennifer
Electra.
Garner. Yeah. Yeah.
Everything Electra and before.
Yeah. Starting with Alias, I guess. Let's see here. Lori Petty, the Tank Girl, and Lucy Liu.
Yeah, she's hilarious.
Yeah. Lucy Liu. So,
Gina Gershon, Natasha Henstridge, Caroline Munro, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and the beloved Jennifer Connelly
it's a good.
is my top 5.
Yeah. Let's
And
see.
then we had honorable mention. didn't
Honorable mentions, yeah, of course. Let's see here. Phoebe Cates, Christina Ricci, Zoe Deschanel, Selma Hayek, Soleil,
Soleil Moon Fry?
Fry, yeah.
I don't know if you disagreed.
Yeah, Ray Don
That was
Chong.
an item I put in there. Punky Brewster, hell yeah.
Yeah, Ray Don Chong.
Oh yeah, Radon Chong, nice.
Yeah, C. Thomas Howell's wife.
Yeah.
And Lily Sobieski. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The girl from
Sobieski.
Wicker Man
Yeah, Wickerman.
is who that is.
Yeah.
And the others, Marilyn Monroe, young Elizabeth Taylor. Mm-hmm. You still don't know how to pronounce her name. Gal Gadot.
Okay.
I know you're not supposed to say Godot.
No, you're not.
Is Gal or Gal?
That's a good question.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Pam Grier, Monica Bellucci, Bridget Bardot, and Naomi Watts
Naomi Watts, yeah.
is honorable mention.
Yeah. Fine list of actresses, if I do say so myself. So.
Yeah, that's the greatest and most comprehensive
Yeah.
smashing list of Hollywood actresses
That was a right proper good list, mate.
that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Nice bit of me, that.
yeah.
In it.
It was a proper good list, if I do say so myself.
Popular British television show. Eh?
Anyone off for some Doctor Who? Yeah. Oh, anyway.
Yeah. Fancy a spot of
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. So, yeah. Is that it?
Chip Chap.
Yeah, that's a pretty funny name. I like that.
Oh.
Just kind of shooting the breeze about
Yes.
current things.
Has what's been going on
Yeah.
not even over?
Nah.
They
Yeah.
introduced
We had
a children's vaccine.
Yeah, so we've
One that
had
got put on some kind of recall notice. Johnson
Yeah.
and Johnson.
we've had
They're getting ready to introduce a pill.
we've had 2 stages of deployment for COVID vaccines for, younger kids from 16 to 11. And
Some
then
about the
down.
widespread use of a horse.
Ah, yes.
Horse.
When your boy wasn't it one of Trump's prominent medical people recommended horse tranks?
Your topical.
But yeah, it wasn't tranks, no. But like it was some type of horse medication.
Horse suppository.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Yeah. Let's
And
see.
that butt crap.
Yeah.
In our passings of our beloved celebrities this year. I don't know. They didn't have that many famous ones.
No, it wasn't.
I'd have to look that up. I don't know who passed away.
It wasn't like 2016 or 19 or whatever.
Nobody in Kiss.
Not a lot, no. Sadly, nobody in Kiss. They're all still
Is
alive.
Murder, She Wrote still alive?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's a lot of people that didn't pass away.
Well, Alex Trebek passed away
Oh,
this
okay.
year. That's really about it as far as prominent. Because I mean, it's
You been keeping up with any of the My Pillow guy?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Frankspeech.com. Don't go there. Maybe. He's supposed to have his own video platform, and it's got like kind of a skeleton page going right now, but he may fill it with content or may not.
Well, they were finally gonna get their revenge.
Yeah. The spectacular failure of the hack. We got inside info that
It had something to do with
the voting machines.
They're hacking us right now.
The Russians were supposedly like live hacking the event or whatever, and that wound up being hilariously.
There was going to be a global TikTok. Remember?
Yeah, there
They
was.
didn't move the goalpost at all.
No.
It just kept getting moved by somehow
Other.
being forced to be moved.
Yeah.
Goalpost.
Yeah.
Remember? March. There was a March.
Yeah.
And there was an August. Then there was the week after that in August.
Yeah. Yeah. It was the goalpost being moved by other people.
And then
not,
there was supposed to be with that most recent thing he did.
not Lindell.
there was supposed to be, that has been genuinely entertaining.
Yeah.
I wish Rudy would have stayed in the news
That would have been awesome.
this past year.
That would have been
'cause,
hilarious.
I kind of missed some of the hilarity from
Yeah.
last time.
Rudy. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there really hasn't been a lot from society to keep me going outside of the My Pillow guy. So,
Yeah, when there's no circus of stupidity, it's less entertaining.
yeah, there's no outrageous gaffes to talk about. So,
The movie Dune.
oh yeah, we went and saw that like 3 weeks ago.
I got so freaking excited.
That was awesome. I liked
And
it.
they're a couple of weeks after it came out, when they still claimed they didn't even know if there was going to be a sequel.
Oh yeah.
Pretty exciting drama.
Yeah.
It performed well enough to
Yeah, we got
have
green lights.
part 2 greenlit.
Yeah,
so I'm excited about that.
Yeah, dude. It counts as a spoiler because it's already out there, but they're gonna have your boy Sting in the next one. It's already confirmed. What was his name again in the movie?
Fade?
Yeah, Fade. They've already confirmed Fade for the next one, but
That's going to be Sting again?
no. I just said your boy Sting to make it relatable
I was going
to
to say, they would
the viewer.
need to bring back Patrick Stewart,
Patrick Stewart.
Jurgen Prochnow,
Yeah.
Freddie Jones.
Yeah, but I'm still wondering who's gonna play it. Play him. I think Jared Leto would be a fantastic person to play Fade. I really would.
To be the villain that gets killed, yeah.
No, he's already been in one movie. He can not be in anymore. Jared Leto. But
I thought it was pretty great.
yeah,
It, of course, was not perfect, but it's hard to do with something like Dune
yeah, it is.
to really get everything
Yeah.
and have it not be
I was
4 or 5 or 6 hours long.
like stylistically, I was very impressed. I've already watched it like another 2 times since then on like HBO Now or whatever. So
Oh, have you?
yeah, like it's
I was going to say, I didn't know you signed up for it.
yeah, it's the whole trial for a month thing.
Nice.
You can watch it.
Let me, next week, let's,
You can,
but yeah, I consider it superior,
I mean,
especially to that goofy Sci-Fi Channel miniseries.
yeah, the miniseries, yeah, that was hilarious. That was awesome. They did a good job of following the book at some points, but yeah, the miniseries was pretty.
Yes, they had that little decorative guy
Yeah,
that they shoo out of the room. It was kind of like a chair dog. They didn't talk about chair dogs till book 4,
yeah,
I think.
yeah.
So the guy wasn't in the first book, but it was close enough to similar to what a chair dog is. So
Yeah.
I didn't get that mad about that.
Yeah.
I thought Aquaman made a pretty good Duncan.
Yeah. Yeah, he was alright.
Jessica was cool. Great Cheney. And Stellan Skarsgård's
Yeah, it's also
fat prosthetics.
it's always also great to see Dave Bautista on an IMAX screen. It's never a
The sheer size.
dull moment for that. Yeah.
We
And
knew he was going to be Beast Raban.
yeah. And it was
And then what's his name for the Duke?
yeah.
Did a pretty good job.
Yeah, it was, let's see. One of the more controversial things was like that whole changing of the aspect ratio.
Oh,
If you went
yes,
to go-
did that happen in normal theaters
If you
or
went-
on streaming TV?
I think it was just an IMAX exclusive. And
I think so. It would bounce back between
the
different aspect ratios.
the idea is that the expansive shots are supposed to feel more expansive when it's a full screen versus a widescreen. But to me, it added like maybe that much to the movie. But I mean,
I had a whale of a time.
it's still awesome. Yeah, it was great.
Very glad they got it done
Yeah, it was.
with their production delays and different delays and challenges.
You
And quite pleased that they're not going to leave it at 1 and not even finish the freaking book.
I was starting to take bets on whether it would be like the Jodorowskis, where it would never be finished.
Oh, the Jodorowsky?
Or the Jodorowsky, yeah.
And not even be picked up by
it made it further than that. But,
Poophead Productions and
yeah, so... But, let's see.
anything else in the on the horizon for what to do?
Movies?
My hopes of maybe doing Pocket Ninjas next,
Yeah.
but you never know.
I'm looking forward to Pocket Ninjas. I really am. It's been a bit since I watched it, so. But, let's see.
Oh, guess what I got to do the other day?
What?
Purchase another 1 or 2 copies of City Dragon.
Oh, really?
We can be back up to half a dozen, however many you own.
They're still printing those? Man, I didn't
Well, I
even
don't know
know
about
that.
printing. You can you can still get them for under $100 freaking dollars on Amazon. So
Oh, you found us.
I was able to pick up another. Well, since I keep giving them away,
Yeah.
I was down to like only 4.
Everybody needs to see that movie anyway, so yeah.
I would like to always have at least 5. So I think I'll be back up to 6 copies.
That's cool. I may need to do that myself. I only got 1. But,
Yeah. If you have 1, you may as well have 2.
yeah. So, yeah,
Yeah, I can just think mostly we're going to try to go back and finish the stuff to placate Jim Knight.
Yeah,
and
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
There's enough stuff that we
Yeah.
are still remiss on.
Yeah, we gotta...
That we better try to do that again
Yeah, otherwise
instead of making more silly claims.
we'll hear about it again if we just keep making these claims. So, yeah, let's see. What about a new intro?
Yes, what about that?
Yeah, I vaguely made the notion of it last year, but we should definitely do it this
Oh,
coming
you
year.
pretty specifically made the notion of it. Or off camera anyway. I don't know that it was ever mentioned in one of these
So yeah, now that it's
for plans.
out
But
there,
yeah,
we
it's
gotta
been
do-
long enough
Yeah,
majorly to get that theme music off of there
yeah, it needs to.
and get those intro sequences
We need a new one.
changed. Yeah.
So
Including our fireplace that you never see,
oh yeah, so
that we can pan down to it, by golly.
this little floating surface here is actually
The many things I have
pretty cool.
to ask forgiveness for is
Yeah,
the fireplace.
we would.
I had this great plan for our cool fireplace, and then how this building is and how we can get these shots.
Yeah,
We can't
exactly.
have it be visible at the same time.
Yeah.
So hopefully the new introduction is going to involve
Oh yeah, it's got.
panning down a little bit so you can tell that we're sitting at a fireplace.
Yeah. Yeah, people need to see this fireplace. It's freaking.
Well, it's not even behind us.
No, it's right.
It's a fireplace in front of us.
It's right here.
I got a kick out of that. Where does the chimney go? Is it an underground chimney pipe tube that goes under and then back here somehow?
Yeah, how, like, is it a gas fireplace? Is it
Space age
you got to keep bringing in wood or what?
tech.
Yeah.
It's part of our tech goods.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, you got any more of them?
Oh,
We went through this
there was a pretty big ordeal.
year-long struggle with
Yeah.
my lavaliers.
Yeah. There was an imbalance volume,
and,
which I hope
my
that I fixed.
space age
The lavalier containment,
wielding device
lavalier containment.
that I'm not even using.
So,
Lavalier.
yeah. As far as tech stuff, like, there was a pretty big struggle during October because I had 2 computers
Oh,
outright
crap. Yes,
fail
I forgot
on
about that. Yeah, you had some legitimate
So
computer woes for a while, not long ago at all.
it was the nuclear bomb of using like 10-year-old hard drives to like do stuff, and they all just kind of conked out at one time. The data was saved. I always keep backups, but I mean, coasting on old hard drives is not a thing I would recommend for even the hobbyists. Buy a damn hard drive if you plan on editing video. But yeah, I coasted through 2 computers, trying to solve that issue. And but here we are. We're still making them. So.
Or TaskBot.
And
remember?
Yeah.
The TaskBot. We were trying to get the professional that has a professional timetable.
Yes.
To professionally repair the thing.
Service. Yeah. The Tandy 80 has been upgraded to a Tandy 90.
The Tandy.
And
Nice.
I stopped by the one remaining Radio Shack in the world to pick up solenoids for the Tandy 2000. So,
Fair enough.
as we should be able to get it cranking, and then the videos should be the same quality, but with newer tech. Which in the end is what we all really try to aim for. Do it the same, but different.
Yeah, making your way.
Shout out to Dot Hacker Jolie. I'm sure he or she was very interested in that little bit of. If they're even still hanging on, they may not be.
For the best clues.
But yeah, the other thing I guess I have to talk about is the year-long exercise in domesticism. Actually owning
Yes, what are the best inroads that you've
My
made? You got a new
own spot.
you got a new dadgum couch.
Yeah,
That's
it's
not every day.
It's shorter, but it's newer, and in the end, that's all we ever hope for.
Small but effective.
Yeah. What else?
Our space age monitor.
Yeah,
That counts as a little bit tech goods, a little bit
a little bit.
domestic inroads.
Yeah, we got a new monitor. I
Is
started.
it a... You started what?
I started using the dishwasher. It was about 4 months in before I started using it,
I was gonna say, I don't even use mine.
and
I just go by hand. Has it worked good?
it works great. It's fantastic.
You don't have a bunch of those bad, half-dirty dishes?
So the very first time I used it, there was a leak, but it doesn't leak anymore, which is very strange. Usually whenever something leaks, it keeps leaking. I don't think I figured that one out yet.
And then you will...
So I've still got a ways to go.
Are you gonna recarpet?
Actually, the dono rugs are going in the washer because it's about time to actually wash them instead of just combing out the dirt.
Oh, okay. I don't know if they survive.
So
Either you gotta either follow those directions to the letter, or just throw them away. We'll see.
Okay.
I think they might get ruined.
Luckily,
But,
we can.
yeah, we'll see if you get some kind of cool deluxe giant rug.
While I still have the old washer from the 80s, we can experiment, because who cares if that goes away. But, yes.
They were free.
Oh, yeah. That's,
Remember?
Yeah.
He didn't pay for them.
So, but,
Yeah, maybe you can get one of those cool giant
and
sized.
that would be tight. Ones that are easy to...
What was your other huge struggle?
Okay, so this is one that I'm actually still dealing with. I'm a big fan of frozen food. Stuff that you pop in the microwave and there you go. So I haven't actually cooked a legitimate meal yet.
Oh, that wasn't it, but yeah, that can count as one.
Yeah, so think it's coming up on chili season.
Yes,
so
you'll be able to open
do
the
some,
same can of a giant can of culinary worms.
do some
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to a pot of chili
do some ground beef.
and experiment with the spices. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, that's that to me has been the big one. But let's see.
Various fruits of all kinds.
I got apples.
Learning how to chop up like
Yeah.
pineapples and stuff.
Yeah.
No, I was talking about your The climate controls.
Oh, I totally blocked that out of my mind because it was so traumatic.
Yep.
So I've been without central AC for about a month and a half.
Oh, I thought it was longer than that.
Nah, it was a couple
When
months.
I thought when it originally went out was still when you actually needed it.
Yeah, it
In
went
the
out.
dead heat. I think it was in
That's right.
August or September.
It was nearing the end of September because we had that ridiculous heat that continued way past when it should
Yeah,
have.
that's bad.
But the AC
They
went
get like
out
a giant bucket of ice.
about a week before that. So luckily my property management company is great, so they hooked me up with a window unit, but it still sucked that I was only relegated to half of my apartment because the window unit can't do the entire thing. But anyway,
Did they take it right away?
no.
Was I never even there when it was there, or did I just not notice it?
It was during the 3 or 4 week period in which we had various things going on Sundays to where we couldn't film.
I either didn't notice it
Yeah.
or was not there at all.
So
Anyway, yeah, having them not be able to fix your AC while it's the summertime.
they said it
Way
was
messed up.
they said it was because of logistics, where like there was a part supply issue because they got the wrong part in. So
Forgot the hair, forgot the wig.
yeah, basically the same as
Looking the false wall for the Zodass gimbal.
the Billy Idol thing, yeah. So, whenever you go to send a part back, you of course have to deal with the trucker shortage because it's going back.
supply chain woes. Yep.
So, yeah. But anyway, they just got it replaced like Wednesday, Thursday.
That would also count as the heater,
Yeah,
correct?
because
It's the central heat also.
central climate control, yeah. And the fun thing is, replacing it was a bitch too. Luckily, it's none of my thing because it's not my property. But they had to. The water heater sits above the indoor unit, which is funny, hilarious. So what they had to do was take the water heater down and then adjust the shelf so they
Oh,
could
you
get the
mean there
new
was,
one
like,
in there.
Construction in here? That's pretty funny.
So I had, yeah, cleaning up after them was a thing, but
Oh yeah, they think it's cool not to clean up. Well, I'm just glad you could struggle.
yeah,
I'm glad it wouldn't go
it's not all coming up roses.
unrealistically perfect for you. Yeah,
Yeah, it's not all
it's
coming
the whole
up roses.
point of
Yeah, there's a
millennials needing to move out of their family's house.
yeah. Instead of just whining and complaining about it, like, oh my god, I gotta go back. I need a spot where AC is prevalent and where I don't drop a single
Yeah,
bead of sweat.
they somehow think everything's going to
Yeah.
be
I can
struggle free for them.
rough it. I can rough it for a little bit. It's not that bad.
Well, good.
So,
And that counts as the year 2021.
yes, it does. Yeah.
We're almost past what the teens would be
Yeah.
with the whole first couple years of that decade still counting as the previous decade.
Yeah, so we gotta wait for the 2020s to have its own identity.
Yeah, it would still count as another year or two of
The
20 teens layover.
Yeah.
So we'll see what the roaring 20s,
You know,
whether or not they
they're calling that they're gonna call it that somewhat legitimately.
end up, whether or not they end up being
That's gonna be funny.
actually roaring.
Or whether it's Yep.
I don't know. CEOs going to Mars. I don't know.
Yeah. What if Elon Musk wants to go to space again? Man.
Another Space Jam sequel
Oh, we need a third one. It needs to be a trilogy.
with somebody that's not even a basketball star, or at least somebody that believes in flat Earth.
Yeah, maybe anonymous from that.
Space frisbee.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't some of that? What's that called? Frisbee golf.
Yeah, frisbee.
That's a lot like basketball.
That needs to be in space. It would be both.
You're trying to make a basket, so it's basically
See,
what basketball is. Only instead of a ball, it can be a frisbee.
frisbee golf in space would be interesting because not only when you throw the frisbee's going to act back on you. So, like, you're going to be pushed backward by the frisbee. but the Frisbee is also going to be going forward because it's space.
Yeah, they'll have like Einsteinian physics.
Yeah, it's going to be, yeah, so. But yeah, that's the 2021 in a nutshell. In a huge nutshell.
We're gonna need a bigger nutshell.
Yeah, so.
But yeah, in what the next
Looking forward to
year,
what
2022.
2022 brings us, I guess.
So yeah, thanks for all support
Yeah.
and the different stuff that you do that whole next year.
Yeah.
It's carried the future to the heart of America. People were waiting in line for a place by the river.